Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready up. First and 10. Now McCarthy. Now a loose football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
McCarthy to the air on second down. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, here's McCarthy. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. 26. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Josh Metellus there on the tackle. In motion comes Lazard. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Rodgers. It's out wide. They're trying the tight end screen. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Jets first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down. From the gun, Rodgers. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Zerline's kick is good. And the Jets move out front. It's 9-7.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England. And off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Halftime now at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and the NFL International Series. As we send you back across the Atlantic, early wake-up call for Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Top of the morning, Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Rodgers, RPO, quickly out to Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Hall. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. They put Wilson in motion. They will run it over center with Hall. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. A give. Here's Hall. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. Rodgers now. He's got it at about the 8. And he's into the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. And this one is blocked. Big opening up the middle. Inside the 40. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The block extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England. And off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job defensively. They were all over that from the jump. Initially, I thought he was going to break away and pick up something positive, but at the end of it all, he ended up going backwards.
That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On 4th down, here's McCarthy. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run. It's Hall. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, New York. Throwing the touchdown, the Jets have Rodgers ready to go for 2. To throw is Rodgers. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Taking this one downfield for Hawkinson. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. He's taken down just shy of the 10. He can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. It is brought in the end zone. Jordan Addison, touchdown Minnesota. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings will cut the deficit to 7. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. Play fake. It's Rodgers firing downfield for Conklin. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 45 yards. So 3/4. A run here with Hall. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run. This is Hall. And the Jets are going to be set up with a first and goal. Good running. Gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Here's a run. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. One more time, they give it to Hall. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Reese Hall, touchdown Jets. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll be second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
They'll stick to the ground. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. In motion, it's Jefferson. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 2. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Breathing room up past the 15, and he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Williams in motion. Here's Hall from the pistol. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
Hey, check 26. 50.
They give to Hall. Hall, a first down and more. And he will score again. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. That's his third touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets are able to extend the lead. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England. And off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
It's first down, and it's Hall. He's got another one. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets tack on one more to their lead. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Jones. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. They run it once more with Jones. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
Let's go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. Check out.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Taking this one downfield for Hawkinson. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Get 300. 300. Jump ball.
They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
So this one in the win column for the Jets. And it'll be a long but happy flight home as they earn the victory here in London. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long from London.